from New York City. I'm posting this video today on Twitch celebrating my YouTube channel, which has finally reached 100,000 views. Collectively, that's not subscribers. So you can see here on the homepage, it's JSMWNYC. I've been streaming humble content here since 2007, so 14 years. And it currently has 122 subscribers. When I started streaming, my streams were monetized, and I had almost $100 saved on Google. I think when they changed the parameters where you now have to have 1,000 subscribers, and I never got that. But I continue producing content. My content has improved as I learn more about video content. And I even have GoPros that I got from my brother for Christmas and for my birthday. So I will continue to share with you good content. As you can see here, I just wanted to review, here are my analytics. And it says that I have 100,047 views. And the total watch time on my channel is 1.5 thousand hours plus. Updating in real time, you can see the spikes for certain videos. I know that some folks that they promote their own videos with like viewing loops and stuff, or have friends do that, but I never did that. And my posts are just in some like special groups that might be interested in my content. So just like Facebook groups or Instagram or other social platforms to sort of get the word out. But again, I would only spend a few hours a month really working on my channel, and I have been working on it more, and now have started streaming here on Twitch. So you can see on my top videos, there is a real discrepancy here, and I have about, well, I think I currently have 11 videos over 1,000. Who's watching my videos? My reach? Impressions? What are impressions? How many times your video thumbnails were shown to viewers? 449,000. Okay. Impressions, click-through rate. Oh, so I have a 4.5% view based on my thumbnails. Maybe I could improve my thumbnails then. Total views, selected date range and filters, 100,000. And unique viewers, none. Since 2018, what is this? Lifetime, I started on July 14th, 2007. My traffic sources? YouTube search, 31% external suggested videos, director unknown. Channel pages, others. Impressions and how they led to watch time. This funnel depicts how many times a thumbnail was shown to viewers on YouTube. How frequently those thumbnails requested a view, and how those views ultimately led to watch time. Views and watch time that don't originate from impressions not included in this report. Okay. 198 hours based on impressions. The 4.2% click. Alright, so I guess I gotta improve my thumbnails, and up above, they're saying that's an important metric. Let's see, go down to traffic source. Facebook links. See, those are the groups that I post to. I get 37%. A Google search brings up my videos. That's interesting, so I should improve the content. Columbia EDU, that's where I went to graduate school for mathematics education. JugglingRecords.com. That's funny. I just post like my personal bests on JugglingRecords.com and some information about me. Traffic source playlists. As you'll see in my top 30, New York City cheap eats, which is how I survived in New York. As a street performer, returned 2 days a year. I'd, eat at vendors or cheap restaurants. And just some finds how to, have a good meal under $10 in New York. That's got 26% traffic. My math tutoring has improved, as that is what I do now for a living. I don't street perform primarily anymore. I write math lessons for grades K to 12 and also some college and grad courses. Juggling site swap systems. Again, I was, they say 10,000 hours, you're a master at something. Well, think of that like 5 or 7-fold. Like I spent like thousands and thousands of hours just juggling, and I wasn't, a super athlete. In fact, on the contrary, I wasn't one of the stronger, physically stronger students in growing up at all. 7 balls, 56 catches. That's had a lot of views, and 8 rings, 16 catches. I think I'm currently at 71 successes with 8 rings, 6 qualified, and maybe 120. I haven't been working on balls much, but with the quadruple qualify. Traffic source, lifetime, proportion of your total traffic. Sticky Notes gets 1%. Zamboni views, Grace Papaya is from Cheap Eats. Okay. Let's see, origami. Oh, those are the tags. I gotta work on my tags also to make sure I get it. Traffic source suggested videos, proportion of your total traffic. How to roll a note, little Zambonis. So suggested what I should do. Just videoing Zambonis. Yeah, both of my Zambonis videos had views. That's interesting. All right, I will do more of this later with the analytics. The last thing I wanted to point out with the analytics is the engagement. Watch time, lifetime. Average duration is just under a minute. 1.5 thousand hours. Retention. Things that have kind of like a storyline, like Kids Steal My Juggling Club. Multiplex ring juggling tutorial is interesting because of the novelty of it and the creativity of it. So that gets still watching at 30 seconds. My street performing story of making $100 and throwing change. That's a good story. That's a good point. Brooklyn fireworks are fun because you want to see the climaxes of a good fireworks show, and you want to see the crowd reaction, I guess. And my Ground Zero video, I went down to Ground Zero and filmed around with my GoPro for a few hours. Number 1. Okay. Top videos by Enscream, top playlists, blah, blah, blah. Math tutoring has topped my juggling videos finally. Wow. Math tutoring and recreational math tutoring are a top playlists. New York City Cheap Eats and juggling, which were the top ones, have now fallen to 3 and 4. As I continue the channel. Wow. Yeah. My audience is... Let's see. Viewers low. Top geographies. 42% from the United States. 2.2% from India. Portugal, Canada, UK, and other. Not subscribed. All right, I need to get more subscribers. Age and gender. Female is now up to 4.1%. Male, it was between 2 and 3% for years. That's impressive. Age demographics, as you can see, no seniors listed. No teenagers starting at 18 are listed. So most of the viewers here, over half of them, between the ages of 18 and maybe 40. And then from 40 to 64. 40 to 54, with a little less than 1% over age 55. Well, it's kind of bimodal here with the 25 to 34 and the 45 to 54. Anyway, let's get to the content. If you're still with me and you're watching this, that's just the analytics of YouTube. So maybe I will pause this and do channel. That's just the channel analytics. And that's how I'm going to upgrade the channel and take direction from here on to have good content based on the suggestions here on YouTube. It looks like maybe more city tours, definitely more math videos, more... I didn't mention many of my music videos, but math videos, human interest in something with like a mild storyline or something either with creative engagement or with... something that you'd want to stay and watch and see what happens in the next minute or something. So, to improve the videos in that way. Now that I have a GoPro. Maybe some mini tours of my hometown, New York City. Some favorite places and some interesting tours. Or maybe even going on, like, you can, like, go on Meetup or go on and go on these, like, tours. These bike tours or these tours of the subways or of the old neighborhoods of New York City. I might do a few of those with the GoPro. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to pause the video now. What I'm going to do next is, to celebrate the channel, I'll do a quick view of this playlist next. This is my 500 plus views playlist. And there are 30 videos of my 1,000 uploaded videos and video shorts or so that have topped 500 views. So this gives me direction as well as to what I should do with my channel. And as a quick scroll through, you can see the origami videos, juggling site swap. Again, I'm an above average juggler, but I'm certainly not one of the best ones. In terms of world-class, you know, circus athletes and stuff, I'm not a super athlete. I have completed 5 marathons, but I had to stop long-distance running due to very bloody teeth and cracked teeth for various reasons growing up in the city, and never starting fights but getting attacked in the city when I was younger. So I'm finally going to get my dentures. I'm working on that this year, so I'll also include that in the content. That my horrible dragon teeth here, my bloody teeth, which has made life difficult for a while, that'll be fixed. Let's see, I have a lot of Cheap Eats videos in my top 30 here. My Singing Monsters is a music platform. Juggling, some music. Any New York City tours? No. Creative content. Just say no to drugs. Sort of the above average juggling videos, it looks like, and the a couple of math videos. All right, I'll be back, but this is what I'll play next. I'll play the 500 views. Again, thank you for watching me as I celebrate my YouTube channel, 14 years, 100,000 views. And, of course, my goal is to get above 1,000 subscribers and to create more engaging and interesting content for viewers. All right, thanks, and yay, celebrating 100,000 views here. It is December 27th, 2021. Be right back.